I'm Kelly Price with Joplin Schools, and today I have with me Jarrett Cook. He is the principal at Jefferson Elementary, and he's here today to talk to us a little bit about a project that they've been working on over the summer. So tell me a little bit about this space.
Well, we've always had a vision of doing something more out here, and the space was just basically this hunk of cement here and just these walls. So we wanted to kind of make this space a little bit more friendlier for students, a place where they could come out and maybe do some activities that typically wouldn't want to do it in the classroom because it may be messy, or maybe it'd be just a good place to come outside on a nice day to do the same activities you might do in a classroom. So that was kind of our vision of why we wanted to have this space. Fortunately, last year the central office called and said, hey, we've got a grant that we're going to apply for, and we'd really like for you guys to have it. And I said, well, we would like to use that because we have an idea of what to use that for. So luckily we had some really great people over there that wrote the grant for us, and come to find out last January we got the grant, and we were able to use that money. It was $5,000, and it was from Lowe's, and Lowe's has really partnered with us through this whole project, and we were able to do some really neat things. For instance, back behind us, we were able to actually add some more cement. We actually had a kind of a mud hole there, and we use this space to really more of a traffic flow from our cafeteria to our playground, and now we've eliminated that. And so we're really excited about having that added to us. We also were able to kind of hide some things that were out here. We have a shed, little work shed out there. It's not the best looking one, but we actually put some fencing around that. So just kind of adds that element to it. And then we wanted to have some places where the kids could see some plants growing, and just had some birds, bird feeders, and some hummingbird feeders, just so they could get some nature in here as well. So we've got some other plans to kind of go along with that. And the last thing we added, we had most of the stuff done last spring, and we just felt like there was something missing. And we thought, man, we could really use something on this wall. It just looks bare. So we contacted Art Feeds, and Art Feeds came over, and they had some really great ideas and wanted the students' ideas. So they came over last June during summer school and actually interviewed our students to get some ideas of what they could put on our wall back here. And all of these are generated by our students. These thoughts, just kind of a combination of a concept that our students at Jefferson Elementary had, and with the work of so many volunteers coming in and putting in hours and making this kind of dream reality. And we're just so thankful for everybody that was able to do that.
Can you tell me a little bit about the process for getting this space ready?
The process, the first step that we took was kind of a game plan of what we needed to do when. A lot of it was looking at what we could order. We were able to add a little shade cell above here, so if we do it during the day, it kind of gets hot out here, that sun glares on us. We had to figure out what we needed and when to buy it and who to purchase it through with the lowest bid. So we spent a couple of days doing that, just going through, and I had a lot of help from Kim Addis and her crew over there, and we were able to do that. And then we also looked and see, what do we need to do to our landscaping? What do we need to do? We actually had one work day last spring during spring break. We had some teachers come in, some students come in, and some Lowe's people came over and added some more things. We had Empire donate this Japanese maple, and they also donated some other trees on our site as well, which is going to look beautiful in the years to come. But we've had, for instance, we've got these bird houses up on our fence over here. That was donated by we have a volunteer that comes in every week, and her husband are always just been plugged into our school, and they wanted to add something, and they built these bird houses for our kids. So I know I'm leaving some people out, but we just had so many people that have put their heart and soul in this, and looking forward to have this for years to come.
Tell me a little bit about this mural and how it actually went up on the wall and who participated.
Art Feeds is the ones that came over, like I said, and did the concept design with our students during summer school. After they did that concept design, they then revealed that to me and our staff, and we gave our input to it, because we wanted to let them be able to have a say as well, not just our students. So we gave them some input. They did some changes on it, and then they showed us the final thing. We loved it, and then we then they kind of gave us a little time schedule. We're going to be coming on this week, and then they're going to be just adding more things to that mural. The rain kind of caused a delay in that process. We probably were expecting to be done even before the teachers came back from school, but that, as you all know, that the rainy we weren't expecting in August came, and now it is finished. They finished it actually last week, I believe, or the week before last. Yes, those 2 days. So
I know this place before. According to you, it looked pretty rough. Can you tell me what it was like to see the looks on the kids' faces when they got to see the final product?
Yes, we kind of revealed it to the students last week. They were trying to sneak in and look, and I was like, let's just show it to them, because when we opened these doors, when they came out from lunch to go out to recess, they were just like in awe. Just the explosion on their face with smiles, and they were excited about it. They didn't even know what they were looking at necessarily. They knew that this was an outdoor learning center, but they couldn't believe it. So that's exciting, because that's what I want. I want students to feel when they come into any classroom, is just that excitement of learning and that excitement to be here.
What's been the reaction from teachers here at the school, and have they already come to you with ideas on how to use the space?
They've actually said, how do we sign up? And what we're doing is we're probably just going to have a little schedule on our Google Calendar where teachers can sign up on that. But they were so excited to have something like this. I mean, this has been, I think, a vision for this staff even before I was here, and luckily we had the resources to make it happen. I just want to thank everyone that was able to donate their time, their money. We had several people donate money. Their names are on it on our mural, but a lot of that was funded just by donations on top of our Lowe's grant. So they kind of went above and beyond, and some people were as far as the East Coast actually funded this. So we're just so thankful for them and their time with them. Thanks Lowe's, Empire, all our business partners, Joplin Family Youth Center, Joplin Family Worship Center. So there were so many people. Choice Marketing. I know I'm leaving somebody out, but we're just so thankful for those people that were able to donate their time and energy and money.